Alright. We are back. Let's see how this goes. So... I'm going to use some stamina stuff just in case. This is going to be interesting. I don't know how we will do against this place. It's a very enthusiastic. Stop.
I'll never get tired of killing these bastards. No more.
Man, the aggressiveness.
This what you want?
Look at this guy. I'm going.
You won't get the best of me.
Hey, welcome. Archer, high level archer. Was a mistake. Bad movement on my side. Guy's an idiot. But he's a problem because of the archer. He's actually giving an opening to the archer.
You won't leave here alive.
I cannot bear.
All right. Yeah, let's heal. All right, nice. We have one perk point that we're going to put immediately in this. Yeah. And then the next one is going to be in elemental spells, and then we're going to be very strong. Then we're going to enter the mid game, I think. We'll see. I don't have. This is one of the first times I play a natural mage without any spell power. So I'm not sure how it will work on the mid game, but usually the first perk in wow, that missed. Usually the first perk in elemental magic is pretty good. Marks a huge difference.
So you're the one who's been down killing all my wolves.
This guy is the guy up. Oh, not to come there. Okay, all right. Maybe not as easy as I thought this would be. Yeah. Whoa, and also very fast. Because what is a? What is he? What is he? Why so fast? Red card.
Casimir. Won't get away with
Smart
that.
enough to back. He's fast enough to be able to back up in heavy
You're gonna
armor.
die for that.
And he's not Khajiit. I'm worried that one hit and he kills me.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
It's not attacking me.
Victory is your...
Yo, nice. Good one. Good one. That was a good one. So, at least we didn't die to this armor user like last time. What was I going to raise after? Destruction. Yeah. Yeah, destruction. Let's go. I need some Imperial Battlemage armor though. This is not okay, optimal. We consume way too much stamina, way too much magicka by using this.
I'll see you.
Alright.
Give them the dogs, boys. What was that? Ah, found you.
What the hell is he? This spell. One more. Okay. Let's kill the wolves and then we go inside. It's definitely feeling strong, the build, but it is weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like, feels like we lack damage. That's what it feels like. Maybe I played way too many Octavius builds. It will get much, it will do much more damage later on though, so there is that. It's just a temporary situation.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Oh, because I cast a spell. That's why they're already active. at the same time. And that looks high level too. Yeah. Okay. This guy looks high level.
No one bests an orc.
It's a mage.
I'll show you what a real orc.
Time.
I'll show you a real.
I'm worried that this guy is a shield basher. He definitely looks like a shield basher to me.
You puny weak.
This doesn't have a strong axe, but he has a reach.
Victory is yours. Just a
Yeah, we need the perk. We're not doing enough damage.
Can't wait to count your coin. No one bests an orc.
Yeah, he's a basher. He's not attacking, he's not doing anything, he's a basher.
You're a fool.
Yeah. Goes immediately into defensive.
I cannot
He's
best
definitely a basher. Do we have a... No. Got this. So what about this 130? Yeah, I don't know. I would like to keep the shield heavy, and if I need to switch to something lighter, switch the armor. Because the shield is like, we don't care. Alright, I need spell power, so let's go up with this.
You don't have what it takes to kill me. To oblivion with you.
You first. Alright. When did we kill the other orc? We were here, they both got free. And then... It's not this guy, is he? What is? No, it's not this guy. I don't remember. This. No. Yeah, no, that one. Yeah. Alright, let's get inside. Changing controls in Skyrim menu does not persist on game start. Changing controls in Skyrim menu. You mean this? This thing here? Can you give me a bit more context? Strange. I don't know. For me it says them. I have different
You'll pay for that.
I have different commands, different controls than the standard, and they are all persisted.
Prepare to die!
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
No, I forgot. There.
I cannot best you!
Very best thing to do. Ah,
I'll rip your heart out!
Smite.
oh shoot, they're doing a lot of damage. What?
It's on my wall!
Hey, Sabine, the run is going well, thank you. I'm still learning. This is a build I never done before, so it takes some time, but it's going well.
You'll pay for that!
Maybe you have something like Canini. Yeah, could be. Yeah, because the settings should be persisted. They are for me, so there is something that you reset your settings. Nice. So look at the widget at the bottom here. Alright, that shows that I have only the main course. And now I can do this. And this. And now we have snack and drink. It's temporary. I'm going to change that, but for now it suffices. It shows you what you need to know about your the food status. I like it. So I don't remember who proposed to do that, but it's a very good idea to have it. Because my instinct tells me always to open the the status menu to know what's going on. Even into the path. Oh, it's steel. How much? 15. No, I don't have the space. It's a shame because I would like to. What if I use it just temporary? Because we have a black soul gem, right? Yeah. So if I can trap one guy, I can then get shield mage. Alright, this gives us that. Nice.
Someone there?
He's alone? Yo, we finally get this guy alone. There you go. Where did I put it? Okay.
There's a freedom the roads give you that the stronghold does not.
Knock knock.
You're weak. Magic. Great. I'll show you.
It works. I don't like that.
Great Estendar. Wow. Not a chance.
Let's close that. I don't like high level archer behind an orc. No, thanks. I'm good. I'm good.
I fought worse than
We don't have this stuff though.
I'll skin you alive.
What is he? What is he doing? What is he? Good brain. Pride, I think. He's trying to pass from here. Alright. Now the question about those is... I can hit them. They can hit me too. Is it better to open the door and go inside, or is it better to stay here?
Can't wait to count out your coin.
I can see them.
I'll rip you apart, you dog. Rip you open!
She's scary. Whatever she is, she's scary. Crossbow.
Now you'll pay!
Alright, we need to buy the RPG. I need to remember. So we go immediately shield mage. Got all this food. Let's continue. Alright, archer and warrior. The warrior is behind, if I'm not mistaken. So we should be able to just rush this guy. How did he reload?
You'll pay
What was that? It was. It just. He shot two bolts without reloading. The magical crossbow. Oh, come on. There. Ah. Not a lot of experience. I mean, we got a lot of experience at the beginning, but at the end, not a lot of experience. The only chest that is at the end of this was empty. So now the question is, what do we want to do? Because I don't think I want to do the warlock. I think we are not strong enough. We could do the orcs. We can do. What else? So guys, one moment. I need to do one thing. No, not the troll. I don't want to fight a troll again. Also dangerously slow. Okay, let's go toward the orcs. Maybe I can get the orc to fight the... What is that? Vampire troll. Why this idiot is attacking me? We will never know. Damage somehow. that as much as I want is not enough. This is what we lack right now. We will get it, but right now we lack power, we lack damage. We have some resilience, although the 2 archers at the beginning of the previous dungeon kind of shows that we still are not strong enough. It's coming anyway.
Come on! I fought worse than you. I cannot.
Okay, leave him. Let's see if he can kill the troll. He's missing. Will the troll really win this fight? Right? Shit. Oh, that's interesting impasse. Let's go back to... I don't know. Where do we go? We go... Let's see if the guard can help us. I need to come back and kill the orc though. But I think the orc is stuck on the stairs. Because that orc is always stuck on the stairs. So... Let's see. There is about a mage. Yeah, but okay, a frost mage of all the mages. Alright, now the question is, can the guard do this for me? Holy shit. Yes, yes. The guard can win. Oh god, the damage. It was a lot of damage.
Just a scratch.
Maybe? Nice. Let's go kill the orc.
Time to end this little game. Go ahead, try and fight back.
Yeah, it doesn't come down because there's no...
You're a fool to fight me.
I need to make him power attack if I want him to come down, but yeah. This is risky. Come on, dude. Come on.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
I can try to fight him
I'll rip
there.
you apart, you dog. Not a chance.
Come on, power attack.
I'll skin you alive.
You're free. He's not.
No more. I yield.
Alright. Cannot open apprentice. I mean, we don't have any food, so let's do this. Ale, I don't want to use it, but I don't have anything else. Thank you, game, for nothing. Alright, let me check this. What if I move to Steel Cuirass instead? Our spells are what? 194 and 23? 1, 2, 4, 2. For real? There is no difference between 30 and 35. Okay, fine. It's already night time. I don't like it. So, this is... Oh, we have Craig's Lane we could do with this character. And close to Craig's Lane there is another camp. I don't remember if it's Imperial.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You...
Hey, be careful!
The fuck? I wanted to explode. I got cheated on my explosion.
Stay alert.
Time to end.
Super aggressive.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
Come on, guys, you can do this.
I fought worse than you.
I like that. I like that speed.
You're as good as dead. By Ismir, you'll pay for that. Death.
Someone's gonna get hurt. You.
Alcohol. The problem with my stamina is alcohol. I didn't think about it, but yeah, I took alcohol. Whoa.
No one bests an orc.
Okay, they're not fast
Skyrim
enough.
belongs to the Nords.
Seems.
I love a good fight.
Ow.
Death awaits you. Time to finish this. I'll never get tired of killing these bastards.
Oh no, what a mistake. I know those are here.
I'll skin you alive.
My bad.
You're nothing.
They're not giving me an opening. Probably because there are 3 of them. They're not giving me an opening.
Think you can...
You're a fool.
Okay, okay, that damage is not bad though.
Pay for that.
Alright, that damage is not bad. Oh, these 2 didn't activate. I thought I saw them, but it wasn't them. It's the guys there. Gotcha.
Mighty smear, you won't leave here alive. Like the bite of a flea. I'll carve you into...
Just give up.
What is this guy doing?
That's it. That's all you've got. We're routed.
Ah, yeah, this. I don't know why I was waiting. We can go up with the bash now and get some bash when, like, maybe not immediately. But when I have a free perk, I can just take the bash.
You're mine. What manner of magic is this? Gross. Pray to Stendar while you can.
What? What? What hit me? An arrow?
You want a real fight, eh? Come on. I
almost die.
That it? That your best?
But this fight is not going well. I need to start parrying now that we have the third perk, because we get back stamina. So now it's more convenient for us to stay close quarters, unless the enemy has hammer or something. But yeah, in that case it's problematic. But everything else, we can stay close to the enemy, and we should stay close to the enemy. It's only 7. Can I get to the camp? $12,000 gold is not bad though. Oh no. Oh no. We don't do any damage to that. No, no. One of these things kills me. I'm dead. No. Let's try to run away. It's just not worth it. There is a chance to encounter spiders on this road every time, I know. Right. Should really not get hit more. Dog may be a distraction, maybe?
Why's that? Cheers, my friend.
Your ear off about which one should go first.
Alright. The Imperial camp is there. Let's go.
What do you need?
This is a good shield. The only thing is, if I go to Mangenzel, I may find a better one. And again, a heavy one is better than that, so I don't know.
How do you feel? Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. Obey our laws. Did we have an appointment? No. Was it delivered? I can't remember.
I want to check again. So this don't cloak. Let's check this one again. I wonder if you can find Imperial things also in like Imperial cities.
Take a look.
Dang it. There is one in Downstar, I don't remember. I think it's this one. Or is that there is nothing in Downstar? feel like I'm just very unlucky.
Got some good... Take a look.
Yeah, she doesn't have the... She does have this though. Necklace of resist frost 35% there. What do we have as a...
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
20 magica we have.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
This is not a bad necklace to get, at least temporarily, to get some frost resist. Although without any magic resist, we are very limited in what we can do. Because it's not like I can do Palmers, and I cannot do without magic resist. I cannot do
Let me know if you see anything you like.
So we are a bit limited.
Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
We could get a backpack. You get 25% for 2 movement speed. Oh man, they're very expensive. I didn't notice. Let's not take the backpack. Here's a dwindling magic ring. You know what? Let's take this. Eventually we'll have to fight mages, and I feel like I got very lucky up to this point, but luck we run out eventually. I think this is a better choice. It's a shame for the ring, but 18 magic resist. That is not here. We could wait him.
The warm sand. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
There we go, Shield Mage. Most spells are 50% stronger and longer lasting while you have a shield equipped.
Tools, wares, and weapons.
But much weaker
all
without a
for
shield.
sale at fair prices.
So this should make at least our spells at least a little bit stronger. 79, yeah, still not amazing, but
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
that's okay. Is there any camp in this area? There isn't, right? There's a camp here.
Come, and
I
see
think
what
it's
goods I
Stormcloaks. And in camp of Imperials here.
Far I have traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come and see what I offer.
Alright, let's go to Dunstar. Hey Rodrison, thank you. Hope you're having a lovely day too.
Victory is yours. I submit. Close. Ah!
Kill you!
Close. Close. Ah. Let me ambush these guys, and then we take the horse. The idea is to take the horse and go to Dunstar, by the way, but I want to kill them so I can grab the treasure. What is the cost of the spell? Okay, the damage is not bad now, thanks to the effigy. Those are orcs, so even resistant.
Someone's gonna get hurt. You. I'll show you a real fight. No one bests an orc.
It could have ended up poorly for me. Alright, and now we have Ataxia, so I can open novice locks. Not very useful, but it's still very funny that I can open apprentice locks without any any perk. Oh, we cannot do the vegetable soup. Tomato cabbage. Let's see if I can find some tomato cabbage around. Alright, so the goal is to reach the Imperial camp, which is located west of Dawnstar. And we can do some camps in Dawnstar if needed. The ones that are there are pretty nice to do. What was that? I don't like that. Oh shoot, we're on top of the mountain. We are where you get out from Mizark. Yeah, there are enemies here, I need to be careful. What the hell is that? What is that? They saw me. And they are evil. Okay, I never seen that. It's some, we can go from above. It's some sort of mage, okay, it's fine. Let's try from this place. The problem here is that there is usually an animal and there is a chance there is a... Okay, it's just a wolf. Sometimes it's a saber cat and that's pretty annoying. He saw me. But that's fine, I think. So we can just run here. All right. So what animal is here? Ice crab. Alright, there we go. That's where we want to go.
Here's what I can spare.
Oh shoot. Är det så in frost? It's 41 frost resist. You know, this is not a bad idea. It's not a very strong armor rating. Like, it's only 60, which is pathetic. But it's a massive 40% frost resist. Like, you get those not for the armor rating. Am I still rested? No. Alright, so if we want to do the camps... no, but it's not worth doing the camps here. Let's go to Dawnstar and then we can travel to Windhelm. Yeah, let's do that.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this.
Looking to hire a... Where you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Alright. So, in Windhelm we do all the quests. And that should put us at 50 destruction. We can do also the punching.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better. We are going...
Okay, doesn't give me the quest for some reason. Does she?
When I shove, I know.
Lost knife, where we died last time.
I heard some... Thank you. I'll be waiting. The Nords don't appreciate this. So we're used to getting... He says in our... You can try.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. The
So,
captain,
you make... That's the spirit.
which is Winter War again. Okay. So let's see what we roll for the movement speed. That is a good boon.
You're a war hero.
You one of
Rumble.
those
Ulfric will listen
Skyrim.
to you.
Don't let all. There's a group of. You deal with them. I'll make. It's not that simple.
Alright, Traitor's Post. Which is not a bad idea, because Traitor's Post has Imperial Battlemage, right? So his armor is probably a good replacement.
You pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help us.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This one's a favorite
Take a
of
seat
mine.
and get the cold
Legend
out.
we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
This here's Candle Hearth. Of course. How can I argue with that? I'll show you your room. This way. Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
It's an end to evil, all Skyrim's foes.
Okay, that explains. I was starting to wonder why I wasn't seeing him on the map. So I think this is the first time we go out with as a mage, so I'm going to use the fondue here. And we start with
Let me know if you want anything.
I know the winter
Think I
wood,
got a clean
probably.
mug around here somewhere.
Okay, stealing this house.
Hi, mister. Not.
Let's go to the winter war. Let's start doing the bandits. We come back, we punch him to the face. But let's go and do the bandit camps. Right, he's still sleeping, so we cannot get the quest done. Only one. There's another troll. Trolls everywhere. Is that a mage? What is that? And those are bandits that were fighting him.
That's the last of them. I'm warning you. Back off.
True lords never back down. I love a challenge.
That's good. Let's take the milk.
Never should have come.
No! I'll kill you! Claw the eyes out of you, fool.
Oh.
That's it? That's all you've got? No!
I don't do any damage to this guy. This is kind of funny. Well, physical anyway.
Just give up!
Alright, Traitor's Post, where we may find part of our armor. I feel like we should take whatever we find. Well, we'll see, because if it's an heavy armor, then probably... sorry, heavy Imperial, of course. Of course it's heavy armor, but heavy Imperial. Heavy Imperial is not a good option for us. Oh shit, they won. Nice. Let's get that eye. I need to get the disease from the saber cats. I wonder what I need, what exactly is needed for that. Probably meet again. We'll check. I'll check once I am in Traitor's Post.
Ha! You're not very good at this, are you? Oh! Pissed spit on you.
Mercy! Oh.
What are they fighting?
Can't wait to count on your...
Oh shoot!
You'll be so much easier to roll.
Not like this.
Wait, where is the guy? He got killed by the spy. Alright. Free armor, I guess. Yeah, she can come in. So one. Where is the guy here? Yep. Imperial Heavy Cuirass of Hell. 200, so it's 94. Man, it's a ton of less. Yeah, but we need to start moving away from our armor. 23. Really? There is no difference? What the hell? There's something I'm missing. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's get inside, loot, and then we decide what to do. Of course, wait. Get I have to wait too much weight on me. Can I cook? No. All right. No, but I can believe that there is no difference between 25 and 35 in armor. There is something is not correct. So 23, 194. That's very little difference. But we lost a ton of armor rating. Alright. I guess. So at that level we have the cloaks, which is what I wanted to get from the very beginning. The fire cloak goes a long way. Shock cloak too. The shock cloak could be good if you want to go early on for the Ethereum armor, for instance, because then it's a matter of DPS, or you know, being able to out-heal whatever the enchanted spear does. But we may be able to do it. That's the thing. Let me complete a few quests, and then we do the rest of the camps.
So, fine work.
Thank you so much.
Alright, there we go. And then heavy armor 50. And this one gives access to adapt destruction. And adapt destruction is Flame Cloak, Frost Cloak, and Shock. Oh, and the Grasps, actually. The Grasps are the reason we're playing this character. Alright, let's try this. We do... what we do? Fiery Grasp and Ice Grasp. I need at least one. I guess we can buy the other. We can go fire for now. Let's do 5. Alright, and now I am really curious about this one. What's the duration? 1 minute. Alright, so the idea is we parry the enemy and then we have the Fury Grasp, the Fire Grasp, whatever it's called, that lowers fire resist, does a ton of damage, and then once the enemy is hit, they get additional per second damage from the cloak. Easy. That was the whole point of the build. Now we don't need to kill that guy, but maybe I can experiment with Fury. Yeah, it's very fast to cast. Let's see. Yeah. So this is the idea. This is what we're going to do for a big chunk of the game. And then we're going to have shouts on top of this. So, you know, if you're using the fire grasp, then you have Yol, etc. Right? So that's the general idea, man. How much restoration do you want to do? Because if you want a paladin that uses restoration only for healing and buffs, there is one way to do it. No, but honestly, okay. You want a really strong build for as a paladin? My suggestion is go maces. use healing and restoration only for healing and buff. Occasionally you can use it for range attacks, but that's it. Maybe if you manage even play it as like, you don't need to go Breton, but you can do Breton would give you some magic resist, which will make you a really strong tank at the end. Alternatively, Nord is really good for that kind of build. What else? Orc is really good. Khajiit also is really good for that one, for that build. How would I build that? So I would go either standard, sorry. I would go Zenitar. I would go Zenitar with that build. I would be extremely tanky, which makes a huge chunk of enemies much easier to deal with. Get the heaviest armor possible, so like Ethereum armor plus Zenitar makes you basically immortal. At least on the physical side. And then you want to get the standard gravel. You know, the hammer you find in the, like in this dungeon here. By the end game you want to have that. Once you get that, you can do downguard easily. That hammer is like so strong. Yeah, I don't have any addition really to say. I would start immediately, like early on, ignore shield and maces. I mean, use shield and maces, right? But perk immediately in heavy armor as soon as you can. Everything else is, yeah, from there on, you should be able to do some bandits. And then you slowly perk into maces. Zenitar will give you a ton of damage. You will be able to do dragons pretty easily if you can get some elemental resistance and consistently. So then I would, by mid game, I would try to rush the dragons as soon as there's some magic resist or some shout resist. Yeah, I would do something like that. Otherwise, you can go Talos if you want to use Actes and Shouts. That works too. I know it sounds weird, but the Nord is a pretty good paladin. We only have the main course and we have only 40 minutes, okay. So... I don't know, Zenitar is the safe version of the build. Yeah, see? That's what we do to people. I will go on something warrior side, to be honest. You can go Atronach. That's one really strong at the end game. But early game, probably the strongest one would be warrior, because maces do a lot of damage, and you know the additional damage you get from warrior, you can feel it when you play maces. You can go lady. Lady would make your life much easier. If you go Talos, you can go Lover. There is nothing wrong with going Lover.
Not alone.
Mercy.
I swear I'll kill you.
Can't see anything though. I need to.
So much easier to rob when you're dead.
Whoa! Whoa! So much for my frost resistance. Oh, finally I can see again. Okay, I have a problem though. If I cannot see, it's an issue. You can see what's happening, it's an issue.
Lucky hit! You! Son of a... Just get...
Oh boy, those are two big guys. Oh man, that guy. Oh, that's going to do a lot of damage. Let me put some space between us and him, but I think he's going to hit me. Even if I put space.
You won't get the best of me! Just give up! Your coin. Prepare! I think...
That one has done more damage than most of the warriors. She needs to die. Right, looks more like what I was looking for when I started. We still have some stamina, some magical problem, but also we don't have a good armor. So I'm not too worried about that. We need to find a good armor, and then I think like a Battlemage armor. Actually, we could do the quest in Windhelm and get the I don't remember how it's called. Mage? The East Empire Company, the one that gives you the Battlemage armor. Fire cloak. Sadly. Now, where is the saber-cut one? It's this, raw meat. So the limitation of the build is... limitation of the build is that we still need raw meat. And we don't have carry weight to bring it with us. That's the start and the end of the issues with the build. If the bear or the saber cuts are still there, I can try to bring it to a cockpit, to a cooking pit, and make the food. Yeah. So we have 6. Is there anything I can drop to make this easier on me? Can I drop the milk? I'm not going to drop this. We have a carry weight potion. No, alright. Sorry folks, but the saber-cut one is really good and I think we should try to get it done now. I'm not going to get hit by saber-cut, so, or if I'm going to get hit by saber-cut, I'm going to die, so the solution here is clearly not to be hit by saber-cut, but to prepare the food. And I'm keep postponing it because I don't have the carry weight, so let's just do it like this. Who cares? Ooh. Nice.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me!
Great. Great. Just great. Great. Oh, she's the one attacked by the butcher. That's why she's immortal. Because she's the one that will get attacked by the butcher. Bah. Alright. there a cook pot in Argentino's house? A cooking pot. Could join the assassin. Oh no. We don't need them, but I could join them.
Welcome. Oh, let me know if you want anything.
Alright, stinky scraps. Let's see. Incredible. Disease. It gives me disease. Dang it. That's the one important one because sabercats are annoying as... Do we have any more sabercat parts? So we are Peryite. We need to get disease to get bonuses. You can get attacked and get the sabercat heart. Yeah, we need to kill more sabercats. Alright folks, I have to close here today a bit early. Had a really long day. Shit, Skyrim crashed. What I was saving. I hope I didn't. Wait, let me try to run it again just to be sure. Let me check if the save file is still there. I need to close early, so I'll check if the save file is there. Otherwise, I'll continue tomorrow. Let me just check if the save file is there. It's so funny, but after 2 really long episodes, I don't have the save file there anymore. I think I'm going to cry. Let me see. Peace, Tyler. Thanks for joining and chatting. Did the save game worked? Yes, it did. Nice. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.